Beauregard Rippey. I'm at the 3699 Ranch, Friday, noon straight up, August 2nd. There's the ranch, there's my pond. I did a film on the YRC Worldwide, Yellow Freight, and Ritchie Brothers. It's looks like it's going to be my top viewed video. Thank you, viewers. And I caught heat for being honest and straightforward. And I'm going to back up my claims with facts. And the opinions can be argued all you want. But Yellow Freight sold at the Ritchie Brothers, and I was not welcome because of my attire, and I had wore that same attire pre pandemic, we'll call it. I wear sandals, and it wasn't about me, it was about them changing their rules. They could have changed them since I was there by now. And by the way, this is your female plug for the anti-lock brake on trucks that was brought around in the 90s. This trailer is 23 years old. I called the trailers junk. I'm still calling them junk. I'm going to verify that they're junk. And this one actually has a hole in the front of it. And they pissed off their customers is what happened. But because you're going to have your freight hauled, you're going to pay the rate, and companies don't use anything over 3 years old. And before, there's a lot to pack in here, but this was actually a fake company, and they took on $700 million of Joe Biden's money and our taxpayers, which is about a third of the whole value of, I think, the whole shebang when it went under. It hadn't been a viable company for 50 years, which takes it back to about 1974. And in 1980, when they deregulated the trucking industry, especially the freight end, just went to hell. That's a nice saying. Ritchie Brothers is based in Canada, by the way. So all proceeds from that they accumulated went to a different country. Okay, that's the lot number. This can all be verified if you want to go through the paperwork. Okay. This trailer's never been left from day one, 24 years ago or whatever it was. And all the different placard things and labels have been just left on haphazardly. All the corners, there's not a panel on this trailer that hasn't been damaged. And there you go, CVSA. I mean, they did pass it up to 23. This trailer was fake to look like it was actually being used. There's not a panel on it that isn't damaged. Quick walk around of the trailer in less than 10 minutes, just covering maybe 5% of the damage. Okay, you understand what a trailer looks like new. No one repairs their stuff like this unless they could not care less. A patch on top of a patch with even the things are broken off, okay? This has been repaired wrong. It's all stripped out and ruined, and nothing matches anything. They've actually, I showed over there a anti-lock. The anti-lock's actually been bypassed on this unit. 2001. Here's your federal inspection, which I'm calling bogus all day long. This is required. Does it look like this new? I don't think so. This fails inspection all day long. Everything on here fails. Nothing on here passes inspection. Nothing. There's just patches over top of the holes. All the panels are damaged on it. They've left garbage tied to the landing gear. Who knows what this is? It's just a piece of crap hanging and flopping. All rusted and busted and bent and wore out. There isn't a straight panel on here. The cross member here to the new way suspension should be that big, and someone's replaced a pipe in there. It fell off. Nowhere near spec. Shoddy repair to the hilt, to say the least. Contaminated brake lines, contaminated brake linings. broken suspension, bent, rubbing airlines. Airline rubbing a frame. Out of service violation right there. Mega fail on every level. Does that look, you know, acceptable? Or does it look like shit? Recaps that are falling apart, wheels and oil you can't even see in there, just junk. And ABS lights on because it's not hooked up, it's been bypassed. Is that anywhere near close to being, you know, up to snuff, guys? In the wintertime and everything, summer, even just going down the road. It looks like it's gonna fall apart by itself. How's that for, you know, professional inspection passing? Anything here is straight, everything's bent. They pull wiggle wagons. It's all junk. This trailer was pretend like it was made, or not made, but like it was a really functioning trucking company, which they don't use anything outside of warranty. Reputable trucking companies. All bent up there. There's not a straight panel on here. These are made in Marion, Ohio. These doors. So these cables hold the door up when you put it up. This cable could break and fall on someone. It's holding by a thread. Do you think that really passes any kind of inspection? It looks like someone got killed over here. There's so much damage and rust and everything. It's sick. And I call this junk. That's what their fleet was. So I look at this recap. You can see the air in that tire. So this outer frame actually holds these. And this outer frame is completely hosed. I mean, it took a big hit here, man. I'm trying to be civil about this. This is junk. Nowhere near even being close to passing any inspection. And this lot actually sold for less than scrap metal. It was a $325 is what the market brought. And then the seller, which was Richie, they took in over $200 in fees from my understanding, so the purchase was north of $500, which a reputable auction house charges $2,000 for commission. 20 years ago when I was selling things, it's $2,000 on each end is what they charge. They charge $500 to sell a motorcycle, Meckham would, to both ends. Then your taxes. So even that part was shoddy when they took on the job, on the cheap and the fly. But yeah, that can all be researched and verified. This is a full disclosure and a total reveal on my end, factual basis of what happened. And it was a fake outfit, and it was a fake $700 million deal that Joe Biden gave them of our taxpayer money. It was fake from one end to the other, you know, and the bean counters and everyone, they play the United States for a sucker, and the proof's in the pudding. So your opinions can be whatever you want, you know, you have the right to your opinion, but this is in no way, shape, or form passing anyone's inspection other than the junkyard. That's being nice about it. That's as nice as I can be about it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Beauregard Rippy over here, looking at the fraud that was called the Yellow Freight Company, who absorbed Roadway, Preston, 151 line. Just went on, and they drug it out. And these trailers ended up out in the junkyards and our farms. So, here today. Good riddance, Yellow Freight. Thanks for watching.